Hello beautiful souls, it's Karen here at Soul Magic Inspirations, and I'm here with another live all signs reading, and we're going to be looking at the good stuff coming towards you. I haven't done one of these for quite a while, and next week we go into the year of the fire horse, and I will be doing a reading around that, but we're going to look at the good stuff coming towards you. So we're going to use Oracle, we're going to use Tarot, and check out your sun, your moon, your rising, your Venus. But I'm going to start off with a Rumi message for the collective. This oracle comes to you as a living spiritual gift. Whether you realize it or not, you have triumphed, you have blossomed, succeeded, cast aside that which was unworthy, and taken up love's way. How much delight there is from all those that walk this way of love, of life, to find another precious companion in their midst. You are welcomed into this world where love finds a way. There is nothing impossible for love. It is not bound by the mind, and because of this, all manner of miraculous grace works through it, in endless creative variety. The great beloved is a show-off, creating with such genius as to be breathtaking. Were we able to remain always in the heart, we would constantly be breathless, in a fit of appreciation, and all so great, truly there would not even be a sliver of emptiness through which fear could enter. Detach yourself from expectations of timing. The harvest will be at the best time, when the ripeness is right, so utterly juicy and sweet, you shall know with certainty that this was the best way. Not a moment sooner would have been perfect, nor a moment later. Absolute trust is the best way to adhere to the law of love. This gives you rather some energy to spare. Perhaps I might have otherwise been engaged in worry or doubt. I'm happy to see you are twiddling your divine thumbs and wondering if you're not going to worry, if you're just going to surrender and trust. Then what exactly will you do with yourself? Well, of course you can live your life, but perhaps you may want to dance barefoot and wild with me upon the cool sand at midnight under the fullness of the harvest moon. Beautiful message. Oh, hello, Jennifer. Welcome. So we're going to look at what's good, the good stuff coming towards you. So we're going to start with Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. So we're going to use Oracle and we're going to use Tarot. So that one wanted to fly out. Okay. Good stuff coming. Oh. So these both wanted to show up. Good stuff coming towards you, Aries. Good stuff coming towards Aries. So this is in the next, I'd say the next month or so. Okay, so we've got pin, a new job or a new career. So if you're looking for that, this is particularly relevant for you. So it will be positive. You are going to find that, okay? And we've got gong, an exciting event. So yeah, there could be an invitation, or maybe it's something you're aware of now. Or if you're getting invitations, you know, you're being encouraged to go, okay? And we got glamour. into this mirror, I now see the realms of possibility. So again, we've got the number 1 + 5, which is a 6 energy, which talks about, you know, love. So I feel in this case it's about self-love and seeing your worth, seeing your value, maybe taking better care of yourself, maybe looking after yourself better, nurturing yourself, and it's going to help you feel better in yourself overall. So let's look at the tarot, and we're going to finish with a fortune cookie message. So what is the good stuff coming towards Aries? Yeah, we've got 3 of Wands. So again, things are going to change in divine timing for you. Yeah, we've got 3 of Cups. So again, it's time to get out, celebrate yourself, meet up with friends or family, celebrate your life, rejoice. And we do have a King of Wands energy here. So there could be a fire sign, a fellow fire sign coming towards you. Somebody, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, somebody very passionate, very creative, somebody that goes after what they want. Why is that here? Yeah, we got the Tower with that. So it's a sudden, unexpected event around this masculine, I feel. But it's because we're doing the good stuff, it's a positive thing. Oh, welcome to Tanika. So what is your fortune cookie message? So we've got luck. A sudden change of luck is likely. Things are working in your favour. An excellent time for networking. So definitely a shift in your luck coming in, Aries, okay? So really positive. So believe in your good luck, okay? And open up to receive the good luck. You're worthy, you're deserving of that, okay? So that is Aries. I saw your question, Jennifer. I will get to it soon, okay? If you're new here, Tanika, I do offer a free question, 1 free question per person in the live chat. So you just pop it in the chat, and then I do the questions in between the signs. So right now we've just done our Aries, and we're going on to Taurus. So the good stuff coming towards Taurus. Okay, so for Taurus, the good stuff coming towards you. Good stuff coming towards you. Wow. So, yeah, beautiful energy here again, Taurus. So we've got pineapple, we've got reconciliation. So for some of you, it is a reconciliation with a loved one. It may be a love relationship, maybe it's a family or friend. So, yeah, there's somebody returning to you. And we've got spiritual, we've got the Taurus, spiritual development, enlightenment, awareness and understanding. So you're really coming to a deeper understanding of yourself, maybe an understanding of your place in the world. Maybe you've been doing a lot of work on yourself. And we've got luck. So we've got the number 1 + 9, which is a 10, that 1 energy, the new beginning. You're right to be strong and optimistic about the opportunities ahead. So yeah, there's lots of positive opportunities ahead for you, Taurus. So let's look at your tarot. The good stuff coming towards Taurus. The good stuff coming towards Taurus. Yeah, we've got 9 of Cups. So definitely a wish fulfillment coming in here. And we've got the Emperor energy. So for some of you, it could be around love, a love connection, a divine connection. Yeah, there's going to be reason to celebrate here. Yeah, so, you know, your wish is going to be fulfilled. And there's going to be plenty to celebrate here. And for some, it's your divine partner's coming in if you're not with them. So let's look at your fortune cookie. So we've got achievement. Enjoy the limelight, you've earned it. Although on the family front, someone's health could cause some secret worries and sleepless nights. So there could be somebody in your family who's worrying you right now. Okay, they could have some sort of health issue, but I don't feel it's anything serious to worry about. Okay, so just if there is somebody like, just send them loving, warm energy to them from your heart to theirs. Okay, let's move on to Gemini. Okay, so Gemini, the good stuff coming towards Gemini. The good stuff coming towards Gemini. Good stuff coming towards Gemini. Good stuff coming towards Gemini. Stuff coming towards Gemini. Good stuff coming towards Gemini. Good stuff coming towards Gemini. Okay, so Gemini, we've got receive. Be open to receiving goodness. Believe you're worthy of abundance. A gift is coming your way. So yeah, this could be any sort of gift. You know, it could be an actual physical gift. It could be a spiritual gift. It could be monetary. But it's about allowing yourself to receive and opening up to receive and knowing your worth, knowing you deserve to receive. Maybe for some of you, you overgive. You know, you're someone that overgives to others and you struggle to receive, and Spirit want you to start receiving more. And we got the wish there, and it's number 26, which is 8, the energy of abundance. So yeah, there's a wish coming in, there's a wish coming true, and we got sweet success. It's not difficult to get everything you want and enjoy it, get what you want. So it's like, it does remind me, there's a firework in the UK called a Catherine wheel, but also one of those lollipops, you know, those sweet lollipops. So something sweet is coming towards you. It's going to make your life feel a lot sweeter. And it's a wish, okay? It's a wish coming in. So let's look at your tarot. The good stuff coming towards you. The good stuff coming towards you. Yeah, we've got the High Priestess. So you could be connecting in, you could be receiving spiritual gifts, you could be becoming aware of some spiritual gifts. Your intuition is heightened at this time. So start following that. Start trusting that. Yeah, we've got Judgment energy. So something destined for you is coming in, something fated well, and we've got the Two of Cups. So for some of you, there is a love connection coming in here. And it's someone you were fated to meet if you're not with them right now. And if you're with somebody, this is a mutual. The feelings are mutual if you need confirmation. So let's look at your fortune cookie for Gemini. So we've got change. A change of residence, partner or career or job is on the cards. You're restless in need of change. That is exactly what's coming your way. So yeah, change is coming in for you. And it could be this relationship is going to trigger a lot of change for you, Gemini. Okay? Okay, so I'm going to look at your questions. So Jennifer's question, I've been feeling low vibration, but I'm not sure why. May I get a reading as to what is causing this and what I can do to move forward? I'm sorry to hear that. Sometimes if you're a sensitive person, you can pick up the energies in the collective. So, you know, maybe you want to protect your energy when you're around other people. I'm going to start sharing some protection ideas on my channel, but one simple one that you can do is when you're in groups or crowds of people, because when you're sensitive you can get drained easily if you're in crowds, even if you're just walking through a crowd. So I use Archangel Michael energy, and I call on Archangel Michael to put a blue cloak of protection around me, and it covers you from the bottom of your feet to the top of your head. And as you zip up the cloak from under your feet to above your head, you just say, only allow love in and love out. And it is very simple, but it can be very powerful. I have used it in work situations, and it repels other people that you may not want to interact with. Do you know what I mean? If somebody's coming towards you with a negative intent, it cannot go any further. I would recommend clearing your own home. Use sage or Palo Santo. You can use oils, essential oils. Obviously open the windows, clear out any clutter. Black crystals are very good for protection. And, you know, wearing a black crystal, maybe earrings or a necklace can help. But yeah, and also clearing and cleansing your chakras. I've got several on my channel, rituals to do around that, because we do get bogged down and we're all energy, so that can bring us down, that can make us feel drained. But let's look at your tarot. So why is Jennifer feeling low? Why is Jennifer feeling low for the highest light, love and truth? Why is Jennifer feeling low? Jennifer feeling low. What's the advice? Where's Jennifer feeling low right now? Okay, so I don't know if you've had some worries about, I can't speak. I don't know if you've had some worries about around money or work, a job. We've got the devil energy, clarifying the Ace of Pentacles. So maybe, you know, there's some worry, negative thinking around it. And we got the Hermit reverse. So maybe you've been spending time alone, you know, and maybe that's made you feel that way. And I see you coming out of that energy, like that withdrawn energy. Maybe you felt withdrawn or a bit isolated. And we've got that clarified by the Seven of Pentacles, which is putting in the time and effort. It will be rewarded. Sometimes with the Seven of Pentacles, it's not instant reward. It can take time, but it's about putting in consistent effort. So I don't know what your situation is, but I hope, you know, if you can put in the time and effort and be steady, you know, steady with your actions and put in, you know, the effort needed, you will be rewarded, because we've got the Nine of Cups clarifying the Five of Cups reversed. So the Five of Cups outright is a sadness, disappointment, but it's reversed. So again, you are coming into a period where your wishes are going to be fulfilled. So maybe you felt a bit defeated, maybe you felt a bit low, maybe you felt that things were not working out the way you wanted them to, and it can drain us. You know, we get into these negative cycles. Yeah, we've got Four of Pentacles as well. It can be holding on to the past, holding on to wait, you know, well, it's got different meanings, but I'm seeing it as holding on too tightly to things. You know, there's a lack of give and take. There's a lot, you know, there's a holding on energy, a lack of reciprocation, holding on too tightly, afraid of losing what you have, afraid maybe of taking a chance. Yeah, I mean, maybe struggling to make decision here with the Two of Pentacles. We do have victory coming in, okay? So I feel you need to stick at things. So let's just get you some advice. And I'm going to use the Oracle as well. Some advice. What can she do, Jennifer, do to move forward? Yeah, we've got Justice, which can also stand for balance. So having balance in your energies, you know, the balance between the feminine, which is, you know, that ability to receive, to nurture, and the masculine, which is about taking action and moving forward. So being, you know, knowing when to step back and knowing when to take action, and being authentic with the Queen of Swords, speaking your truth, speaking up for yourself, and things are going to move forward, the Chariot. So there is positive movement, and there's stability coming in here with the Four of Wands. There is stability coming in. So maybe you didn't feel as stable as you wanted, but, you know, cleanse and clear your home, cleanse and clear your own energy. I have salt baths regularly, Epsom salt baths that can clear your energy around your body. Some other guidance. Oh, hi Nakahama. Hi Lila. Yeah, taking inspired action. So again, it's confirming that it's time to take some action and look at the details. Okay, sometimes when we feel a bit stuck, the best thing we can do is take some action, even if it's a small action, and it can make us feel better that we're actually doing something. And breathe for any tension. Maybe do some breathwork meditations, get out into nature, get in the fresh air if you're able to. Yeah, we've got balance again, finding a balance in your own energy, and maybe the balance between, you know, the amount of time you spend at work and the time you spend maybe with friends or family, finding that balance in your life, okay? And be proud of yourself. So be proud, be confident, stand in your power. Things are going to shift, okay? So do that energy clearing, and that would really help as well, okay? So that's your message, Jennifer. So Tanika, lovely name. I'd like to know, out of curiosity, will Rob and Aquarius reach out or not? I'm going to use my yes or no cards on that, and I'll get you some advice. So, you know, whatever the answer is, the energy can change, okay? Because, you know, we're living in an energetic world. We're all energy, and it can shift, you know. So I'm picking up on what it is right now, but it can change. So will Rob and Aquarius reach out to Tanika? So we've got a no at the moment. Not able to proceed. Okay. So let's get you some advice. So as I said, just because it's a no, it doesn't mean to say it's always going to be a no. Some advice for Tanika. Yeah, shine. You know, shine. Focus on yourself, okay? Focus on you. Love and nurture you. And reveal what needs to be seen. So maybe speak your truth about a situation. Maybe you need to speak up here. What else for Tanika? Yeah, unleash your kindest self. So I feel this is you being kind to you. Having that love and compassion for self, okay? And giving your love and compassion to you. So, yeah. That's your message. Yeah, I'm okay, Nakahama. How are you? Messages from Al, please. And I will do yours next, Lila, because I do apologise. I missed your question on the other live. I do apologise about that. I did see it, and then there were so many other messages that came in and I forgot. So I'm sorry about that. Okay, so for Nakahama, what does Al want to say? What does Al want to say to Nakahama? So their self-esteem is low right now. Yeah, it looks like they're going through a stressful time. They're letting you know they're going through some stress right now. They want to come forward and tell you how they feel, but they want to wait, obviously, until they're feeling better about themselves. So they're doing some work on themselves right now. Yeah, they want to be your one and only, okay? They want to be, but they want to come forward. You know, they're not feeling good about themselves right now. They're not in a good energy. And so they're waiting, you know, they want to be in a good energy when they come forward. Yeah, I want to be your one and only. So that's what they want. But if you've not heard from them, they're going through something right now. Okay, they're going through something. So Lila would like a general reading. So I'm going to try and use this tarot. It's very slippery. I do like the deck. It's a general Rider-Waite, but the cards are so slippery, but they're so beautiful. So Lila would like a general message, Spirit. So for the highest light, love and truth. What does Lila need to know right now? What does Lila need to know right now? If you can see that. If you can see that, shine the light on it a bit. I can never get the light right here. I don't know if you can see that. It's cards. So we've got the Queen of Swords. I think it's because I've got a shadow. We've got the Queen of Swords clarified by the Seven of Wands. So this is you, your energy. I'm not sure what your astrology is, but it's you more up in your head right now. A lot of thinking, being analytical, but you want to be authentic, but you're feeling a little bit guarded here with the Seven of Wands. You're feeling a little bit guarded. You're holding back on your emotions a little bit, I feel. And we've got the Ace of Coins clarified by the King of Pentacles. So there could be an offer coming in from a King of Pentacles, an Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, somebody older than you, somebody mature, somebody who's financially stable, is established in life. I mean, even if they're not an Earth sign, they could be, you know, quite well off and mature. They know what they want, and they want a new beginning with you. They want to, you know, start something with you if it's somebody new. And with the Page of Swords, this could be someone that's had their eye on you online. Again, it could be a communication coming in. And we've got the Magician. So this is a manifestation. So either you or them are manifesting this. What's the outcome here? Yeah, we've got Four of Wands. So there's stability coming in. Building a foundation that could lead to a commitment here. Yeah, we've got Justice. So there's balance coming in. There's justice, divine justice coming in. Yeah, we've got wish fulfillment. So with the Nine of Cups, it's in a love connect. I feel it's in a love connection. Yeah, we've got the World card. So there's a whole new chapter, and you know, as I keep saying, we've got the new astrology next week, which is the Fire Horse energy, and there is going to be a lot of shift in the energy. So it looks really positive, Lila. Okay. It's definitely a fresh start here in your love life, which is going to be, you know, wish fulfillment. Okay, so I'm going to go back to the signs. So now we're looking at, we're doing the good stuff coming towards you. So we're looking at Cancer now. So the good stuff coming towards Cancer, the good stuff coming towards Cancer. Good stuff coming towards Cancer. Okay, Cancer. So it looks like you've got some sort of decision to make here. Because we've got a hat, you will be playing a different role. So maybe this is to do with work, okay? And for some of you, maybe you're getting into a partnership or creating a family. So however that resonates. And we've got dog barking, advice from a friend. So yeah, some of you could be asking a little friend, for some advice here over this situation. So whether it be a work situation, maybe it's a money situation, maybe it's a relationship issue, whatever that is. And we've got divine guidance as well. So whispers from the beings who shine, let their message be clear and kind. So again, maybe you're seeking guidance right now. So again, this divine guidance is available, but obviously you need to connect with your guides and angels, whatever resonates for you, and maybe meditate or pray on this. But there is guidance available. So there's a friend available, could be more than one friend, and there's divine guidance available. So, you know, they need your permission to come in. So I feel they've come through to let you know that they're available to you, but you need to reach out. Okay, your tarot, the good stuff coming towards you. So we've got a star energy. So there is a wish fulfillment coming in here. So whatever you're doing, it's going to be a wish fulfillment. Yeah, we got 10 of Cups. So yeah, it could be around a family situation. It could be a relationship situation. You know, maybe you're getting into a relationship and you want, you know, some guidance from a friend or divine guidance. Or if you're already in a relationship, it could be that you're thinking about starting a family, and maybe you're going to talk to someone who's already done that, who's got children, you know, to get their point of view, something like that. Okay, so let's look at your fortune cooking message. Yeah, we've got love. Love is in the air. Great time for commitment and taking relationships to the next level. Yeah, so some of you, that's what it's around. You could be asking about that, you know, maybe, you know, maybe you're just seeking advice about that, about the next steps maybe, and just want reassurance from your friends. Okay, something like that. Oh, hello, Michelle. Hello, Sadiqa. Hello, Dreams Coco. I will get your questions soon. I'm just doing a couple of signs. Okay, so we're looking at Leo. So you're the good stuff coming towards Leo for Sun, Moon, Rising or Venus. Good stuff coming towards Leo. Good stuff coming towards Leo. Stuff coming towards Leo. Good stuff coming towards Leo. Good stuff coming towards Leo. Okay, Leo. So we've got Star. Hard times are over. Look forward to an abundance of happiness, enthusiasm and positivity. And well, the next card was abundance. And we've got the energy of 8, which is abundance. And we've got social status. You'll reach the heights of fame in society. Don't get arrogant. So some of you could literally become a star, you know, because we've got this card here and it's an 11 energy. So some of you could actually become a star. Maybe you're going to become a star in your field, on social media, in the workplace, you know, whatever that is. There's some sort of shift in your social status, some sort of upgrade coming in. So let's look at your tarot. And a lot of Leos like the limelight, obviously. Obviously not all Leos, but a lot of Leos are actually, you know, famous, aren't they, in the world. Thinking of Madonna, particularly famous Leo. Okay, let's look at your tarot. Yeah, so we've got the Wheel of Fortune. So things are going to be moving forward in a very positive way for you. Yeah, again, we've got divine justice coming in, balance is coming into your world. So, you know, maintain the balance in your life. And again, it says don't let it go to your head. So if you do become famous or some status, you know, you're in a different status, don't let it go to your head, you know, stay humble. And you ever got Ace of Wands. So definitely maybe a brand new beginning with, you know, connected to passion, connected to your passion, your creativity. This could be, you know, what is making you famous. You know, maybe you like to do art or music, photography, whatever. So let's look at your fortune cookie. Yeah, we've got planning. So now is the time to lay down the foundations for your future. Financial gains are more than likely. So I feel Spirit are advising you to make plans. You're going to have money. You're going to have more abundance in your life. Because we saw that, and whatever you're doing is going to bring in more abundance. So, you know, you're going to have plenty of money to maybe invest or, you know, buy property, whatever, and maybe plan ahead for that, and get clear on how you're going to do that. Okay, so now we're going to get to Virgo. So your good stuff coming towards Virgo, the good stuff coming towards Virgo, good stuff coming towards Virgo. The good stuff coming towards Virgo, the good stuff coming towards Virgo. Okay, Virgo, so we've got imagination. Envision a new reality. Give yourself permission to dream. Believe in unlimited possibilities. So if you're going through a particularly tough time right now and maybe your life isn't how you want it to be, use your imagination to visualize the outcome you want, to really create that, you know, create that in your imagination and to anchor it into the earth. Okay, imagine the life that you truly want and imagine it as if it's already here. And that's the power of manifestation. And we've got friendship. Bring to me friendship true, sharing laughter and understanding too. So there could be some friendships, some new friendships coming in for you. And they're going to be based in love. We've got the green of the heart chakra and the number 1 + 4 = 5. So there's definitely a shift in friendships here. So maybe there's some friends actually going to leave your life to make way for stronger connections, maybe more soul connections where you resonate from the soul aspect. And we got joy. As I do will, so mote it be. Let joy and light radiate from me again. So maybe you've not been living a life of joy. Maybe it's been a struggle for you. And again, we've got the energy of the sacral. So that divine feminine essence. So connecting with that, your creativity, your passion, that is where the joy lies. And I feel you're going to be tapping more into that moving forward. So let's look at your tarot. The good stuff coming towards Virgo. Good stuff coming towards Virgo. Yeah, with the Nine of Wands, I feel you've been through a lot. You've had a lot of obstacles and challenges, and I think that's why that message came through about you visualizing your future. But you never gave up hope, okay? You never gave up hope. You always kept your hope. You always had that hope in your heart. Yeah, I'm going to have to turn that card round. I love that imagery, though. So you're stepping into the divine feminine energy. You're becoming that beautiful divine feminine. You're nurturing. You're receptive. You're abundant. You're compassionate. And, you know, you're opening up to receive. And yeah, this is a transformational time for you with the Death card. Okay, so yeah, you're coming out of a difficult cycle, I feel, into a much more positive, which is that Fire Horse energy is really, you know, prevalent right now. So your fortune cookie. Yeah, we've got signs. Your future positive direction will reveal itself. Any doubts and confusion will soon disappear. So look out for the signs. Your guides are sending you signs. So however you like to receive signs, it could be through music, it could be numbers, it could be animal totems, you know, however you see the signs, just pay attention to the signs. Okay, let's look at your questions. Sadiqa's question. What's my Scorpio husband's true feelings after a romantic time? I do feel you have a communication issue with your partner. You really need to start talking to each other, okay? So what are their feelings right now towards Sadiqa? What are their feelings? Yeah, I mean, they're enjoying, I don't know if you had sensual moments. They want to be intimate with you if you've not. Yeah, I mean, they're feeling the love. They're feeling the love. You're on their mind. Okay, so they are thinking about you. Let's get a couple of messages. What do they want to say? What do they want to say? You need to work on your own self-worth, because your lack of it, Sadiqa, your lack of it could push someone away. Okay, so you need to love yourself, okay? What do you want to say? Yeah, sometimes I feel like I'm obsessed with you. So they really have strong feelings for you. If they've hurt you, they're sorry. I'm sorry for the things I said and did that hurt you. I was not trying to hurt you, okay? So, you know, very often hurt people. So I'm not excusing bad behaviour, but sometimes people lash out if they're going through something. We've got, I'm afraid of rejection. So I don't know what your situation is, but maybe if you make advances, you reject this person, or they're afraid that you will reject them. Okay, so that's what I'm getting. Okay, Sadiqa. Oh, you're welcome, Lila. Jeans Coco, universe guidance for coming 10 days for Sapna. Hello, Bam. Hello, Lady T. Hello, Kayla. Hello, it's me, Carrie. Welcome. I'm just doing Dreams Coco and then I'm going back to the signs. Universe guidance for the coming 10 days. Okay, Sapna. So if anyone ever wants a personal reading from me, they're just £40 and they're much more in depth than these. They last about 20 to 30 minutes and I will send you the link. They're unlisted on my channel and I'll send you the link to the video that I do. So for June's Coco, guidance for the next 10 days. Oh, beautiful message here. Okay, Tunes Coco. So you got the Death card clarified by the Eight of Pentacles. So it could be that you're learning a new skill. Maybe you're changing your job in some way, or maybe there's a promotion, or maybe you're getting creative. And whatever you're spending your time and any energy on, it's going to bring in money, it's going to bring in finances, and it's very transformational. I feel it's going to really help your energy, not just your finances, but how you feel. Because then we got the Sun coming in, which is the happiest card in the deck, clarified by the Knight of Cups. So there could be somebody coming in that wants to be romantic with you. Could be a water sign, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Somebody that's very playful, they're fun, they have love, but they're very romantic. And it's going to make you happy with the Sun card. It's going to really bring you some joy and happiness. And you could connect with each other's inner child, okay? And that playful side. And we've got Queen of Pentacles clarified with the Chariot. So I feel there's definitely an increase in money coming towards you. You're going to be feeling good financially. You know, I don't feel there's going to be worries around it. I feel you've got enough. There could be more than enough. And your life is about to move forward with the Chariot, you know, in a very balanced way, in a very positive way. Outcome. Yeah, it's time to connect your intuition with the High Priestess and Nine of Pentacles. So definitely seeing abundance here, financial abundance, more prosperity. Let's get you a message from the universe. Give yourself some credit for doing a good job at this whole living thing. So yeah, give yourself a pat on the back. Spirit want you to know you're doing a good thing. Give yourself credit for what you're doing. Okay, be proud. Okay, so that's your message. Dreams Coco. So before I start, move on again, my main thing that I do is I'm a holistic healer. And I have a special offer right now. I made a video about it, which explains about the healing I do. I help people, I assist people with, called Compassion Key. And I'm doing a 2 sessions for 1 offer right now, which will be for a limited period. So you get 2 hours of sessions for the price of 1. And if you're interested, I will leave the link to the video. I explain a bit more about it and to my website, and you can check out testimonials on there and the hours that I am available. So please check that out, and I can help you with whatever you're going through, really. You know, if it's a relationship issue, a money worry, stress, trauma, abuse, addictions, just feeling stuck even in life, or not knowing which way to go, how to move forward, you know, whatever you need assistance with, I can help. Okay, so looking at Libra, the good stuff coming. Got the Passion. Okay, Libra, we've got Passion. Do what excites you. Get fired up about your life. Increase your energy levels. And we've got Beloved. Prepare for your life partner. Romance is returning to your relationship. Believe you're lovable. And we've got Wish. So this could be a wish for some of you. You've wished for this. You've wished for a partner. You know, if you're not with anyone, you've wished for a partner, your soulmate, your beloved. So there's a life partner coming in, and you're going to have a life of passion. It's going to be a very passionate connection, but also connect with the passion in you for life in general, for the way, you know, whatever you want to create, just get passionate about it. And yeah, this is a wish fulfillment for some of you. Okay, this is a wish fulfillment. And if you're with somebody, romance is returning to your relationship, okay? So let's look at your tarot for Libra. Let's look at your tarot. Good stuff coming towards Libra. Yeah, we got success and victory. You're going to feel like you've got a victory here. Yeah, we got a message of love coming in. There's a communication coming in. Yeah, Knight of Cups. So it's just confirming that. So there's definitely love. There's somebody coming in to offer you love and romance here for Libra. So let's look at your fortune cookie. Yeah, we've got reinvent yourself. A transformation is taking place. Enjoy a new lease of life. So this could be a part of it, you know. Somebody's coming in to offer you love and romance. And this could be giving you a whole new lease of life. You know, maybe your life has felt a bit stuck and you felt a bit unloved or unlovable. And there's a whole shift with this person coming in that wants to give you love. Yeah. Okay, let's go on to Scorpio. So, the good stuff coming to Scorpio. Okay, Scorpio. So you've got the Fool energy. Have the courage to embrace change, take risks, be adventurous. So it's time to be adventurous, time to embrace change. We're coming into that Fire Horse energy next week. And it is about, I think it's going to, you know, time is going to speed up, things are going to shift. And we've got celebration. Kick off the party activities and have a great time. Plan for a joyful future. So there's going to be something to celebrate, or just celebrate your life. Just celebrate you. Celebrate the big and the small victories. And we've got transformation. Reach out for the power and strength to make changes. Enrich your life and become the person you want to be. So you're breaking the chains. This always reminds me of like breaking the chains that are holding you back, or you know, keeping you stuck. You're going to allow yourself to let go of that and break out the mold, or maybe break out of, you know, where you feel stuck, whatever that is. And this is about taking risks. This is about having that courage. And I feel you're going to do that. And then you're going to be feeling, you know, like celebrating. Yeah, so we've got justice coming in. We've got balance coming in. Your life is going to feel much more fulfilling. Yeah, we've got the Wheel of Fortune. So your life is going to move forward in a very positive way. And yeah, it's following your passion, getting creative here, to get out of a slump in your life. So let's look at your fortune cookie. Yeah, we've got positive work outcomes. Consistent efforts will bring rewards. A major purchase is worth making. So yeah, if you're looking for work right now, if you're trying to change your career, whatever you're trying to do, it's going to be positive. Okay, just keep that positive mindset. And it's just about giving yourself a chance and taking a chance, taking a risk will bring positive outcomes. And there will be something to celebrate there. So, bam, your question, is my ex, the Aries, going to reach out to you soon? So as I always say with these messages, energies can change. So even if it's a no, it can change, okay? Because we're always changing. Our energy changes. People change. So I will give you a yes or no answer on that, and then we'll give you some guidance. So for BAM 310, will their ex Aries reach out soon? So we've got a no on that, okay? It says tired, rough time, Yeah, it's too much. So this person could be going through something right now and they just haven't got the energy, okay, I feel, for maybe a relationship or reaching out even. What's the advice? So the angel's message is create a project. Your soul longs to express itself in creative ways. We're guiding you to infuse artistry and creativity into your life. Creative expression makes you feel alive and excited and reignites passion towards your life. So, yeah, maybe, I don't know if you are a creative person, but we all have that ability within us to be creative. And if, the moment you're feeling a bit stuck in your love life or whatever, it's a really good way to express yourself by getting creative. So your angels or guys are encouraging that, okay? Let's get another message. Yeah, unleash your kindest self. So be kind to you right now. So we've got to step up and lead. So maybe take the lead in your own life, okay? Just take charge of your life, however that resonates for you, okay? So thank you for your question. Hi, Lady T. General reading about the job I'm waiting to hear from, okay? I'm going to use this tarot deck again. So for Lady T, what can you tell her about that job? What can you tell her about that job she's waiting on? Good luck with it, Lady T. Can you tell Lady T about that job? Okay, Lady T, I don't know if you can see those cards, but anyway, got the Queen of Wands clarified by the World card. So it's you, I feel that's representing you, the Queen of Wands is representing you, looking good right now, really looking, attractive, in your power, in your confidence, getting in touch with your creativity and your passion. And yeah, there is a new chapter with the World card. So you're leaving the past behind. There's a new chapter coming in. And we do have the Victory card with the Six of Wands. So I see it being successful. And it's clarified by the Hierophant. It's just committing to something, committing to your, this path, this new path, committing to that. There is a success. And again, with the Ace of Cups, I feel it's loving yourself, seeing your worth, filling up your own cup, but also loving what you do, being authentic. And with the Fool card, taking a leap, taking a chance. And it's going to bring you that success. And committing to yourself, connecting with your passion and loving what you do is going to be really positive, I feel. Yeah, definitely we've got Eight of Wands, so definitely forward movement here positive forward movement, you know, communication. And again, we've got a Page of Pentacles. So I feel that is the offer. I feel that is the offer coming in. Okay? So I do feel it's positive. Okay? So good luck with that. I think I said hello to you, Kayla. Welcome. Hello, it's me, Kerry. Oh, I'm doing okay. Yeah, they keep saying it's going to snow. They kept saying that last year, and we didn't snow. So yeah, whatever. So your question, it's me, Kerry. How will 26, 27 be? Thank you so much. Oh, love and light to you. I didn't see your question, Michelle. Oh, I do apologise. I do your message, Michelle. I do apologise. I didn't see it. So sorry. Sorry. Okay, let's look at Michelle. So a general message for Michelle. I do apologise, Michelle. Sometimes, you know, get a lot of questions come on at once. And I did miss that. General message for Michelle. General message for Michelle. Okay, Michelle, so we've got the World card clarified by the Magician. So I feel you're manifesting a new chapter in your life. So focus on what you want. I think we're in the energy of the new moon right now. I might be wrong. I've lost track of the moons, to be honest with you. But, you know, focus on what you do want. You know, focus on what's your thoughts, your words, your actions, your emotions. And just focus on, you know, and set those intentions of what you want to create. Because with the power of the Magician, you have all that you need to manifest your desires, to create the life you want, to create that new chapter. Okay, so it can be, you know, it can be really positive for you. It can be whatever you want it to be. And we've got the Queen of Pentacles. So again, I feel that you know, there's more prosperity, there's more abundance coming in. And it's about taking a chance with that Fool energy, maybe taking a leap of faith here around work or career or finances. You know, if you take a chance, you're going to be attracting in more finances. And again, we've got the Justice coming in. So there's just divine justice, I feel. And again, you're coming into balance. If you balance your energies, you know, masculine, feminine, the shadow, the light, your head, your heart, that's the most powerful position to be in. And he's holding a sword. So I feel like being authentic as well, speaking your truth. And we've got the Emperor energy. So there could be, I don't know if you're looking for love, there could be a masculine energy coming towards you when you're in that right energy, when you balance your energy. You could be attracting a divine masculine. Let's get the outcome here. Yeah, we've got Four of Wands. So there's stability coming in. There's building a foundation that could lead to this commitment. Could lead, you know, I don't know if you're looking to get married, but, you know, it can say that. It can lead to that. Yeah, it's about being authentic. It's about speaking your truth. Yeah, with the Knight of Cups, you know, there's romance and passion and fun coming towards you. Yeah, we've got Six of Cups, so I don't know if you want somebody from the past. It could be somebody returning. I don't know what happened there. Oh, my phone keeps playing up. So we got the Six of Cups. I don't know if you heard that. The phone just went peculiar again. So it can also talk about a reunion, or it could be a soulmate that's coming in, where you know, you recognize them, that you know them from somewhere, you know, that energy. So it's a beautiful energy, Michelle, okay? Okay, I'm back on me, Carey. Welcome to Dragon Marion. Welcome, Aaliyah. Welcome, Alina B. Welcome, Anne. Welcome, Tarzine Ahmed. Okay, I'm on me care. It's me, Carey, and then I'm going to finish the signs. So if you want to wait, those of you that put a question in, I'm going to be doing the signs before I do any more questions, but I'm just doing it's me, Carey's now. How will 2026, 26, 27 be? Okay. I don't really like to go that far ahead, to be honest with you. We get an overall energy though for you. It's me, Carey. What can you tell? It's me, Carey, the general energy for 2026. I am going to be, next week, I'm going to be doing the Chinese signs. So if you come into live, I'm going to try and put a note up on my community to find out what your Chinese sign is. If you don't know, I'm going to be doing it that way. And we're going to look into that energy for the coming year. What is the energy for 2026 for It's Me, Carey? A lot of justice coming in right now. Press. Well, I've got beautiful energy here, mate. It's me, Karen. I love this card. I don't know if you can see in this light, but anyway, the Justice card is clarifying the lovers. So again, this is, you know, my soulmate card. I think you are in a relationship, if I remember rightly. So I feel it's, you know, it's going to be working out. There's, you know, it's going to be balanced. You know, it's a beautiful connection. It's going to move forward, I feel. And you've got the Empress energy. So again, being in that divine feminine essence, being loving, nurturing to self, you know, being in your power, and clarified by the Death card. So transformational energy this year by being in that divine feminine, and it's not about gender, it's about energy, and allowing yourself to receive, allowing yourself to be magnetic, and you attract all good to you. And with the Nine of Pentacles, again, there's abundance coming in, there's financial stability and abundance, there's confidence. And with the Nine of Cups, there's wish fulfillment here in love. So definitely positive energies. See outcome. Yeah, we've got Queen of Cups. So again, loving yourself, giving yourself that love and then compassion. And we've got Judgment energy. So definitely a rebirth or a, you know, fated, destined situation. And with the Six of Coins, there's balance, there's abundance coming in. Anything else? Yeah, I mean, definitely mutual love. So I think it's just confirming your situation. And we got the Sun. So a happy year, I feel, overall. Really happy, loving year. An abundant year. Okay, so that's what I'm getting. So thank you for being here, your support. Okay, I'm going to go back to the signs before my battery runs out. Okay, let's look at Sagittarius. The good stuff coming for 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 Sagittarius. Okay, Sagittarius, so we've got partnership. Teamwork will give you better results. Find trustworthy people to partner with and build up a talented support team. So, yeah, there could be collaborations, there could be partnerships. For some of you, it could be in love as well, okay? You could be teaming up with somebody in love and maybe we're creating a business together. And we've got confidence. So, coming into your confidence, by earth and air, water and fire, let my confidence take light, burn higher. So again, you know, connecting to your sacral, your solar plexus, having that balance between masculine and feminine energies, feeling good about yourself, connecting to your creativity and your passion. And it's really going to help your confidence to grow. And yeah, there's passion here. Rise, passion, rise up high, inflame my purpose, reach the sky. So yeah, for a lot of you, there's a passionate connection here. And this love, this partnership is going to bring in more confidence for you. It's going to really help with your confidence level. And for some, you could be creating a business together. Yeah, Ace of Pentacles. There's a brand new beginning coming in for you. And it's going to be financially rewarding. Yeah, messages of love. Yeah, this is fated. This is destined. Okay, something's coming in that was fated or destined for you. Or you're going to feel that way. So let's look at your fortune cookie. So we've got change. A change of residence, partner, career or job is on the cards. You're restless and in need of a change, and that is exactly what's coming your way. So definitely it could be change in all areas in your life. And it's about embracing that and being open to that, Sagittarius. Okay, so now I'm going to get to Capricorn. Good stuff coming towards Capricorn. The good stuff coming towards Capricorn. Okay, Capricorn, so we've got love here. And the number 17. 1 plus 7 is an 8. Love surrounds all your connections. Move forward positively in all areas of your life. So you're going to feel loved, okay? And there could be love, a natural love connection coming in if you're single, okay? It's going to be a really love-filled time for you, Capricorn. And we've got beautiful. So I feel this is going to make you feel beautiful. This is going to make you feel loved. This is going to really help with your self-worth, your self-esteem. You could be going through some sort of glow-up. And we've got the Sun. So happy times ahead. You know, you're going to be feeling happy, loved, and beautiful here. Whether you're a man or a woman, okay? So really beautiful. Let's look at your tarot. The good stuff coming towards Capricorn. Yeah, Ace of Cups. So definitely a brand new love coming in. This could be in the workplace for some of you. Or this is you, you know, getting creative, learning a new skill, which is going to bring in more finances. So love and abundance and happiness. And yeah, we got the Lovers. So it could be a soul connection, a soulmate connection here coming in. Okay, let's look at your fortune cookie for Capricorn. Got manifestations. A beautiful time awaits you. Your wishes could manifest right before your eyes. Wow. So I feel you're manifesting this, or you've been manifesting this. And maybe you've been waiting. And then suddenly it's going to come in. Okay? So that's Capricorn. Okay, now we're going to get to Aquarius. Good stuff coming towards Aquarius. Good stuff coming towards Aquarius. Okay, so we've got Beetle, Good Fortune, and Tortoise. Slowly but surely getting ahead. So maybe progress is going to be a bit slow, but you are going to have good fortune. Things are going to improve. So don't stop what you're doing. And we've got Love Affair. And it says, beware love affairs at work, rarely end well. Don't lose your mind. So there could be a love affair, and that's just a warning for some of you. If it's a work-based situation, be a bit careful around that. But I don't think it is for all of you. So, yeah, a new love affair. So let's look at your tarot. Good stuff coming towards... Good stuff coming towards Aquarius. Good stuff coming towards Aquarius. Yeah, we've got the Empress energy here. So, yeah, getting into your divine feminine energy. Or this could be the person coming towards you. There's a bit of a temptress energy there. Maybe there's somebody you can't resist. But success is coming your way, okay, in your life. Yeah, and it's about, you know, there is passion and desire coming in here for some of you. So I could read that another way, but that's what I'm seeing because of that love affair. There could be passion and desire. Okay, let's look at your fortune cookie. Yeah, we've got opportunities. An important offer will be made. Be prepared to dress to impress. So, yeah, there could be some opportunities, so pay attention to that. And dress to impress, dress the part. Okay, maybe that's a job situation for some of you. Okay, let's look at Pisces, and then I'll get your questions. Wow. So we're ending on a loving note here with Pisces. So we've got true love come to me. True love shall come to me as I do will, so mote it be. And then we've got new beginning. Let this magic in my spell clear the space in which I dwell. So there's a new beginning in love. Okay. So if you're already with somebody, it could be like a reinvigoration of your relationship. But I feel for a lot of you, it's a new person. And again, we've got love life again. So your love life is particularly coming up. And it says, free from problems and money troubles, enjoy the passion of love, love and be loved. So, yeah, there's going to be a very passionate connection. It's a brand new beginning here. for some of you. It's a brand new beginning. It's a brand new person. And it's transformational, I feel, with that butterfly. And the 4-4 energy is very powerful, angelic. So it could be divinely guided connection as well. So the good stuff coming towards Aquarius. Yeah, tap into your intuition around this. Really start using your intuition more. Yeah, we've got the 8 of Wands. So again, there's going to be lots of communication, I feel. Lots of passionate messages. Yeah, and you know, the success here, it's going to work out. It's going to work out for you. It's going to, yeah, it's going to fall into place. So fortune cookie. So we've got travel here. Long distance communication will open up your life. Exciting experiences for singles and career advancement for others. So for some of you, it could be a long distance relationship I'm getting. Maybe you live in different parts of the country or different parts of the world. But don't let that stop you, okay? If you're feeling that connection. Just got to grab a drink, actually. Hello, Tazi Namad, Sumi. Am I perfect to my partner, Abdul, or not? Well, for a start, nobody's perfect. Okay, nobody. And you shouldn't expect yourself to be perfect, and they shouldn't expect you to be perfect either, okay? I'll get some tarot on it. How does Abdul see Sumi? How does Abdul see Sumi? The highest light, love and truth. How does Abdul see Sumi? Yeah, I mean, he's in love with you, the 2 of Cups. He sees you as somebody maybe who's very blunt spoken. You could come across as non-emotional to him, maybe more logical, more analytical with the Queen of Swords. He's trusting in the timing of this with the 3 of Wands. Yeah, he sees you as his Empress. So he really does have you on a pedestal. He does think the world of you. And he's in love with you. That's what I'm getting. Okay? So Anne's question, how is D Sagittarius during separation? Okay, how is D the Sagittarius during separation? How is D the Sagittarius during separation? For the highest light, love and truth. How is D doing during the separation? Okay, so what I'm getting, he does want to reach out with the Page of Pentacles. He does want to reach out to you. And he's trusting in his intuition. He's following his own feelings around this with the High Priestess. And he could also see you as somebody very intuitive as well. And we've got the Emperor energy. So I feel he's done some maturing maybe in this separation. He's come into his Emperor energy. And he wants to move forward here with the Chariot. He wants to move forward in a positive way. But he's been feeling with the 9 of Swords. He's been feeling he could be feeling anxious and worried and depressed. He could be having sleep issues. He's not overly confident, but he's working on that. And he wants to come forward, you know, with his Ace of Wands. So he's feeling passionate, and he wants a new beginning. Yeah, he definitely wants to message you. He wants to reach out. We've got those cards. So he wants to offer you his love. Yeah, we've got 2 of cups as well. So he definitely is hoping it's mutual. He wants to come forward with passion and love here. That's what I'm getting. Okay? So very positive there. Sometimes absence makes the heart grow fonder. So Kayla would like a love reading. I don't know if anyone's still here. There's a few people here. Okay, Kayla, so a message for your love life. What does Kayla need to know, Spirit, about her love life? What does Kayla need to know? What does Kayla need to know about her love life? Okay, Kayla, you've got 3 major arcana out of 6 cards. So with the 8 of Wands clarified by the King of Cups, it does look like there is somebody around you. They could be a water sign, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. It doesn't have to be. But somebody that has love to offer, that's mature, that's emotionally mature. And yeah, wants, you know, to start something here, wants to communicate that with the Ace of Wands. Their passion and love here. And I feel this is you, you know, with the High Priestess tapping into your own intuition. Really start trusting in your own intuition, your own inner guidance around this person. And we do have the 6 of Pentacles clarifying that. So you're wanting balance in your love life. You're wanting give and take. And that is a possibility here. And, you know, also abundance, a feeling of abundance. And you've got the Strength card clarified by the Death card. So I feel that you've had to overcome a lot of things in your life. You've had to overcome challenges or obstacles, and it's made you stronger. You're stronger than you think. Spirit want you to know. And you're mentally strong. You're spiritually strong. You're emotionally strong. And with this strength comes transformation with the Death card. So there's definitely a transformation heading your way. See the outcome here. Yeah, you're leaving the past behind, and we've got the 3 of Swords come reversed. So I feel you've been healing from heartbreak, from loss, and you're ready to leave the past behind and, you know, move forward into a more peaceful time. So that's what I'm getting, okay? So that's Kayla. Hi, Aliyah. Gemini, thoughts and feelings about you. Gemini's thoughts and feelings about you. Okay, for Aliyah, Gemini's thoughts and feelings about you. Okay, what are their thoughts right now? What are their thoughts for Aliyah? What are their thoughts about the Gemini? So that flew out. So definitely wanting to message you, want to communicate with you, the 8 of Wands. They want to speak their truth for the Queen of Swords. They want to, you know, tell you the truth here about something. Thoughts. Yeah, they're feeling balanced right now. They're feeling peaceful right now in themselves. I don't know if they needed to do, has time out, some time alone. They're feeling more balanced. They're feeling more at peace within their own energy. What are their feelings right now? What are their feelings towards you right now? Their feelings towards you right now. Yeah, with the star, they see you as a wish fulfillment. I've got to turn that around because it's stupid what's setting you to. Yeah, with the Hierophant, they want to commit to this. They want to commit to this, you and them. Their feelings. Yeah, they want to move forward with this. They want to move forward. Yeah, they feel it's fated. They feel it's destined. Yeah, they want to offer you a brand new beginning here with the Ace of Pentacles. They want a fresh start. Their feelings. Feelings. Yeah, they're coming forward as the Emperor, so I feel they've done a bit of maturing. Yeah, they definitely want a new chapter here with the world. Yeah, with the Moon, they're definitely in their feelings about you. So you may not know, they may not have expressed it to you with the Moon upright. It can mean hidden, things that are hidden. Somebody's keeping it to themselves. Yeah, we've got Queen of Cups, so there's definitely love here. They're feeling the love for you, and they want things to change. They want to move things forward here. Okay, Leah, that's your message. So, Dragon Marion. So you've been ghosted with your other half. Haven't heard. I feel if I reach out, he would reject my letter. Not sure what your question is. Let's just tune into what he's feeling about you right now. For Dragon Marion, I don't know if you're still there, but what is your other half? Oh, if I reach out, would you reject my letter? Okay, let's just read that again. If you reach out, would they reject your letter? For the highest light, love and truth. For the highest light, love and truth, for Dragon Marion, if you reach out, would they reject your letter? So we've got to know they wouldn't reject your letter. They wouldn't reject it. Maybe they're waiting for that. So how are they feeling about you right now? For the highest light, love and truth. How are they feeling about you right now? Yeah, they want to speak their truth. They want to speak the truth. They want to share their truth. Yeah, Ten of Cups. They're in love with you. They want this relationship with you. They feel you have a strong connection here with the Strength card, I feel. Yeah, with the Six of Wands, they want to They don't want to lose you. You know, they want to succeed with this connection. They don't want to lose you. Yeah, we do have the reunion card here with the Six of Cups, so that is a possibility. So if your intuition is telling you to reach out to this person, I would listen to that, okay, if you feel strongly about that, because the message is that they are wanting to reconnect. They're missing you, and they want to speak their truth. They want this reunion with you, is what I'm getting, okay? Oh, okay, Kayla. Yeah, I know what you mean about that. I feel that way about people sometimes. I've given people a chance, and it, you know, that they're not my type, and it never seems to work out. If I don't know if I'm saying that right. If it's a type, it's what you're attracted to, isn't it? There's got to be an attraction, and you shouldn't settle for less. So it could be somebody else coming in, Kayla. So you know, keep your eyes peeled. You're welcome, Aaliyah. Oh, have I missed your question, Alina? Sorry. I've got a lot of people posting at the same time. Yeah. Thoughts and feelings about your connection. Okay. The thoughts and feelings about your connection. For Alina. Sorry about that, Alina. I don't know if you're still there, but their thoughts and feelings. I don't know if how much longer I've got on my battery. Their thoughts and feelings. Their thoughts about this connection. So we've got the Ace of Swords is coming out a lot. So yeah, they want to speak their truth to you. They want to collaborate with the Three of Coins. They want this loving relationship. They want to create a family with you. You know, you can see there's a couple here with a child, you know, a fairly grown child, but pets. Even if you don't want children, maybe create a family with, you know, fur babies, as it were. So this person's definitely wanting that relationship with you. They want to speak their truth. They want to work together with you. Anything else? Yeah, they feel your soulmates with the Lovers. That's my soulmate card, okay? So that's what I get, Alina. Thank you to everyone saying thank you for their questions being answered. Oh, it's me, Carrie. Yeah. Don't take the notice of other people. It's me, Carrie. Just listen to your own intuition. People get jealous and they can say, sometimes they don't even do it deliberately. Some people do. But yeah, just focus on how you feel and how your person feels. That's all that counts. Okay? Yeah, Dragon Marione. It's very important, as I always say to people, for people to develop their own intuition. Getting a cheap tarot deck can really help as well. Just playing around with it can really help your intuition. But we all need to start developing it because there is so much BS in the world. And you need to listen to your own inner voice, okay? And not listen to the distractions around you. And like you said, you were doubting yourself, and that's normal. We all doubt. I mean, I doubt myself at times, but the more you use your intuition, the stronger it becomes, and the more you can trust it. Hello, Beanish. Welcome. Yeah, I've been single longer than that, Kayla. Hello, welcome to Gulnar. Welcome, Kinza. Okay, I'm just going to do these three, and then my battery, I'm going to have to go. So how are your, Beanish, how are your future spouse be? How are your future spouse be? How are your future spouse be? Let's have a look for Beanish. How are your future spouse be? So definitely you're going to love this person. They could be an overthinker with the Eight of Swords. They could be overthink things. But they're very romantic with the Knight of Cups. They're very playful. They're very romantic. They have love. And this person will be your wish fulfillment. They could be very creative, and they're very good at earning money. And yeah, there's a lot of love here. Okay? So that's your message with the Queen of Cups, though. So Gulnar, in which year will my sister Aisha meet her future spouse? Okay, as I say, energy changes. Okay, so I'll get it now. So let's get a yes or no. So will your sister meet her future spouse in 2026? So it's a no for 2026. Will she meet them in 2027? It's a no for 2027. Will she meet them in 2028? Oh my God, that's getting scary. We've got no. So right now, there isn't anybody around because maybe she's not taking action around it. But as I say, things can change. So let's just get some guidance. Some guidance for your sister. So being in the energy of gratitude. Yeah, be open to change. Maybe she's resisting it in some way. Sometimes we do it, subconsciously. Yeah, reveal what needs to be seen. So maybe she needs to look inside herself and, ask herself, is she really ready for marriage? Okay, and if she is, to take the steps that she needs to focus on herself, love herself, okay? Gulnar. So Kinza, how will my future husband treat you in marriage? Will he be loyal? Will this person be loyal to Kinza? Yeah, we've got a yes on that. So you're aligned with your values. So how else will he treat you? How else will he treat you? How else will he treat you? Yeah, we've got lovers energy, soulmates, there's mutual. Yeah, definitely wants, that relationship, proper relationship to create a home and a family. Okay, so very loving and soul connection. Hello, Zara. So this is the last question I'm doing. Is Hassan Halari single or in a relationship? So for the highest light, love and truth, is Hassan Halari, single? We got no, it's not single. We've got shady, it says shady, okay? So this person isn't being honest, I feel. Are they in a relationship though? Are they in a relationship? So we got no. So it could be that they're not actually wanting a relationship. Okay, obviously I don't know your situation. They could be somebody that's just playing around, playing the field right now. Okay, so I'm going to go now. So thank you so much for your support, turning up, for your questions. And I will leave all the details to book a session. I will leave those in the comments of the live. And I will see you again very soon. Sending you love and blessings. Take care. Bye for now.